At just 17 square kilometers, the size of the valley itself is considered considerably small, particularly in the remote regions of the Rocky Mountains, which can stretch for thousands of kilometers. And 3, 2, 1, hello everyone! I am Visor, and welcome back to more of the Valley, where hopefully I have my audio fixed out. So hopefully you're hearing the in-game audio. Hopefully you all heard that. I hope you guys all heard this. Just that we're here in the Valley. We've fallen into the Soma Facility, so we're continuing on, and I'm still trying out some new settings, so bear with me while I consider this rocky. Wait, that's a storage facility? Oh, storage. Okay. I will provide proper identification because, well, I off-center my camera again. Okay, that seems to be good. So just take all the energy from this. There we are. That didn't look like it was attached to anything. So we just need to charge that. And, ooh. I might be missing something because there seems to be absolutely nothing up here. It just looks fancy. Oh! That recharge is interesting. Okay, thank you. Too bad I can't crouch, because with the leaf suits, it seems that they don't really provide you with much flexibility besides the jumping. But thank you for the energy. I am gonna need it, because I don't think there doesn't seem to be that much anything living in here. I'm still expecting a bear to come popping out at me one of these days. Note from a guard. I give anything to be a Pathfinder, but there's no way I'd ever be eligible unless I suddenly lost 40 pounds. That'll never happen. Too bad. I bet you I could pick up lots of girls in those things. Probably, but something here needs a charge. Andrew Fisher. Pick up audio log.
September 17th.
I was about to say, can I not listen to it?
My name is Andrew Fisher, leading physicist and head of Project Pendulum. Pendulum is the research and development project directed by the Army Corps of Engineers to produce a weapon of mass destruction that can bring an end to the war through
super weapons?
Unconditional surrender of our enemies. In response to the efforts of the Manhattan Project, headed by my cohort, Robert Oppenheimer, Pendulum has been founded under the utmost secrecy. Funds, pride, and soldiers' lives are all on the line in a race to win the war, thus giving rise to the name Pendulum.
Okay. Within the Soma Facility, we are surrounded by Amarita fuel slugs extracted from the valley. As such, we tend to be isolated from the effects of Pathfinder's quantum death side effects. I was amazed to one day step out of the facility to see scores of trees dead around me. Okay. Let's charge this thing up. Interesting. It's loud. Maybe you guys are happy that maybe the audio's not working, and maybe you guys are happy about that. Let's see, can I know the thing is, the energy thing is out there. Can I see it, maybe? All the way from out there! Thank you! And, let's see, let's take a little walk around. That seems like the thing that we need to do. So what else is here? It's a big facility. We know the army's here. I'm not quite sure what army it is. It's not quite sure if it's the Canadian Army or the 1, 2, 1, The Canadian Army or the American Army? Hopefully it's the Canadian Army. Ooh, there's multiple ones. I see. Still not sure what I need any of them for. If I can charge them, I can take the energy here, fully charged, all ready to go. But got multiple generator. Uh-oh. Why that's not a good sign. I'm slightly worried. Well, okay, this facility definitely does seem like it might fall apart. Those guys are somewhat worrisome. That seems like the correct way to go. Okay, what does this do? Oh, there's something here. Thank you. Use amateur packs to restore small amounts of energy to your suit. What? What happened? I picked up something and something happened. Oh, okay, so that just turned on the lights. It really didn't progress the story any further. It's not like it's going to open a door and the bear is suddenly going to charge at me. I think. Anyways, anything in this box? And nope. Nothing here, nothing there. Just gonna hello! Power supply, no from a worker. Most of the contracts who help construct the place have since been sent. Oh, constructors been sent back home, having no idea what exactly in the mountains they had been working. As far as they know, they were simply building an alternative energy research compound. The army was careful to hide the orbs, ruins, and spirits from the constructors, limiting where they could go and what they could see. So very, very secretive. Nothing over here. That's where I was trying to jump to. Ooh, but I messed up. Oh, there seems to be something in there. Probably gonna have to go through the pipes around. I'll take that energy back. Not quite sure. But, anything back here? Nope. Well, you have a nice day, Mr. Ball of Energy. I am going to continue on the story. Or we'll continue on the correct path, which I'm assuming is well, into the vents. Which, I don't understand how I'm able to fit through. Unless I'm crouching, at least.
As a precaution to both Nazi and Soviet...
Oh, so this is World War II times.
Location and purpose is unknown to the outside world. Taking a cue from the Manhattan Project, only a small few know of Pendulum's purpose, operating under the guise of an alternative energy project. As it came to light that Manhattan had been plagued with espionage, it was agreed upon to shroud Pendulum within the government itself. All those who knew of Pendulum's true intent are here. Though admittedly extreme, we can ensure an ironclad umbrella of secrecy. Information can only come in, and none can go out.
Okay.
As far as anyone outside this valley knows, Pendulum does not exist.
Got it. Completely secret.
Does not exist.
How do I get into this thing? Oh, that way. Was there another... Give me a moment to get back into this pipe. Oh. Mm-hmm. Crane block overhead. I know I need to go in there. Just let me back through. You're not gonna let me back through, are you? Not. Ah ha ha ha. Well, aren't you very picky? But I am good. I'm good. I. I do not think it is possible. I don't say. I'm hopefully gonna be able to find it eventually, a way in there. I will. I know there's a box there. I know there's something I can use. Just apparently that's not how I won't be getting up that way. But thank you for the energy, and away we go. That seemed rather light for a landing from coming up there. But that does give me an idea. My voice is cracking for some reason. And the idea is I need more momentum. As I need, oh, not exactly what I was thinking of, but that, I'll take it. I thought this would be another way to get into that other thing, but no. Okay, if they hit a box up here, who on earth would hide a box up there? Besides another Pathfinder. That I still don't understand why, but okay. Wait a second. Is that alarm? Huh. Okay, those are offline. Will not be going flying up anywhere. Up there anytime soon. That definitely hurt my head if I took damage like that, but I don't know. It'd just be a slight headache. Nothing to worry about. Does anyone see one of those orbs that want to shoot me? Well, that is an interesting statue of a Pathfinder. And hello, box of stuff. Hello, gears. And for worker, we better finish this project soon. The supply drops are only scheduled to arrive for a few more months. Otherwise, due to installation policy, we are on our own. The pilots now nothing of this operation other than their orders to drop off supplies to this location until the end of this year. I think they were told this is a mining operation. No wonder Fisher is going mad over the timelines. Okay, I don't know how that affects the situation, but okay. More vines. I'm trying to... oh, here's something. North Administration tried to keep the operation a secret. Has been an absolute nightmare between coordinating suspicious supply drops, securing intelligence funds, channeling resources and manpower to create thousands of ghost accounts and fake offices to bury the operation from any level of government, to burying some accidental stumbling across this location is in one of the most remote areas on the planet. There is no chance anyone will find us out here. Oh, okay. Then I'm suspecting this ain't the Canadian government at all. I'm guessing it's the Americans. Possibly. That's just my opinion. Maybe it's the Americans. If they're trying to hide something, why not hide it in Canada? No one is going to think about looking in Canada. Well, that's my opinion. Probably. I don't know. Anyways, let's start this thing up. Andrew Fisher, due to power strain...
Welcome to the Pendulum Research and Development site. All personnel must report to the front desk with appropriate security clearance.
Okay, how secret were you trying to make this place if you tried to make it sound professional? I don't know. If you try to make something secret, this seems professional. A professional hideaway. I don't know. I don't know how a professional hideaway works. It's just that you are saying, welcome to Pendulum. Shouldn't you try to make it at least sound more secret if someone does stumble across it? Like, do you want Pendulum to remain a secret, but in the same time, you're announcing it that this is Pendulum. Why don't you make it like, name it one of your ghost accounts for the mining? Like, welcome to the mining facility. Like, I don't know. Like, why on earth would a mining facility have a fancy place like this at the front door? For the researcher, I finally got one of those orbs out of the wild while I was on leave for a day. There is something surreal about them. I started staring at them to know who knows how long. I do not know how long, but still, you have a giant Pathfinder statue right there, and you're saying you're still trying to make this place a secret. I honestly don't know. If someone did stumble across it, the secret's out. Due to the power strain, the reactor ramps production to meet the increased quota. We've experienced frequent power outages. As such, I've ordered amateur generators, the backup power source. I've temporarily installed throughout the facility. Blackouts should... Oh, these things. Those things, I see. Okay, now where do you want me to go? Got the power started, so maybe something up here has activated. Which... Oh, there! That's not... I do not know. Thank you for the medallion. Private Riley, I've been ordered to patrol the Soma Facility again today. I've circled through the same rooms 30 times since noon. At least I got a smile out of the cute scientist in the pressure chamber each time. She hasn't smiled back at me yet. I hope she doesn't find me creepy. I don't know. No. I think she likes you. Possibly, I think. From the audio tapes, maybe. I think so. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have a girlfriend, so I have no idea. Well, how on earth is that relevant to the situation? I don't know. I'm just rambling. It's odd to think that about what exactly life is once you've experienced quantum death. What exactly are the ingredients that make up my life? My ingredients aren't really any different from anyone else's. Carbon, calcium, hydrogen, etc. Held together by some energy. So what exactly makes me me? I guess it's anything. I'm just a pattern, one that forms out of the chaotic blunder of matter in the universe, like a whirlpool out of the water, and when I die, the pattern simply dissipates back into the cosmos. Are we all the same universe? Example expresses itself. Okay. Anyways, continuing on. I can't revive that, which I don't know. I kind of do, but... I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I'm expecting a bear! 1, 2, 3! No, not today. 1, 2, 3. Did I get it? You're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. 3, 4, 5. I lost count. But yeah, everything was good. Everyone's happy. No one's bothering me. Maybe I should put this on a higher difficulty if it had that option. Area's rooms charged. Hello, how you doing, you swarm? Research, the energy orbs growing here is key to the valley. Pendulum completely depends on the vast magnitude of the energy these orbs contain within them. Regardless of where they come from, they are the key to ending the war. Through Pendulum, we can harness this so-called Amrita energy of the orbs and release it however we see fit. Oppenheimer's atomic bomb will pale in comparison to what we can produce here. Oh, dear me! That is a big explosion if they're planning to make it... they're planning to make it a lot more... Oh, dear. There's a good... no good simian is sucking up the fissures again. Sucking up the Fisher again. He is always first to volunteer for our assignments, which is no surprise as Fisher can hardly enter a room without him following. He's not even all that smart, just great at agreeing with everything Fisher has to say. So, it's how you get ahead these days. I see. Note from worker, I'm getting really sick of you. To Ralph, I saw you sneak into my office and steal a pencil again. I'm running low on and really need... Yeah, if you're out here in the facility with hardly any supplies, yeah, you really get stingy about a pencil, I guess. My work, the next supply drop isn't until the spring. Stop stealing my pencils, please, and thank you, Frederick. Ralph, I saw you... Oh! Ralph, I saw you take a sip of my coffee this morning, and it wasn't the first time either. You know how scarce coffee is getting around here. Please stop sipping my coffee. Okay, you can affect me if I touch you. You happy? Okay, there's the... how many notes do I have to read here? Okay, okay, if you guys want to read this, pause it, and we'll continue on. How about this one? Please report a suspicious activity to officer immediately. Any hesitation could place the entire operation in jeopardy. Huh. You mean, Ralph? You mean, what's this guy? What's this guy's name? You mean, the stuff that, Ralph is doing? Or you mean something else? Pause, and continue on. I'm sorry if you guys really want me to be reading these, just... there's a couple other things for me to explore. A lot more places for me to go. And there's something behind that door.
I can't believe it. I'm almost at a loss for words.
What?
This is the discovery of a lifetime. No, of the 20th century. I found Schrodinger's cat. This is beyond my wildest imagination. As a result of the reaction between the Amrita energy and the Pathfinder's own life force, they experience what I have dubbed quantum death. When a Pathfinder dies while wearing the suit, their consciousness branches into a new reality. Unharmed, they achieve quantum immortality.
No, one thing is, from my understanding of Schrodinger's cat, it's in a box. It's not lost. It's in a box. And you know where it is because you put it in there. You just don't know if it's alive or dead. From my understanding, the cat is not lost. It is there. It's in the box. I know it's in the box. We put it in there. But we just don't know if it's alive. I think that's what the Schrodinger... What am I talking about? I just know the cat's in the box. Okay, new isolation policy effective found in the weapon project. Oh dear me, still don't know much. But I hope to find out more. Just wish I could talk to my families back home. Let me know I'm doing okay. Okay, right, isolation. No one here. Memo. Please refrain from wasting office supplies. Yeah, Ralph. We're talking to you, Ralph. We're looking at you. And whatever I need is somewhere over there. I know there's another one of those spheres here. And am I seeing it properly? Yes, I am. Okay, this is where I need to go. Hello, I know you're around here. I know you're around here. I'm missing this thing. I'll be taking this. I know you're behind the door. What am I shooting at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. For the charges. Oh, come on! How much more is here? Colonel Smith, we ran through an annual psychological assessment of all personnel stationed here. You don't trust Ralph, do you? And the reaches and break of the isolation from a friend, the family back home, and the work hours demands. Despite that, the most mentally stable, the project lead, Andrew Fisher, does concern me. Oh, well, he did make a comparison to Schrodinger's cat and being lost. Even though as I said before, the cat's not lost. It's in the box. We all know it's in the box, except that we don't know if it's alive or not. If I'm understanding Schrodinger's cat correctly. Which I don't know. The only thing I know about Schrodinger's cat is from a popular television series. Where do you want me to go? You want me to go through there where that angry thing was? I think that's actually where you do want me to go. Okay, I'll let that thing be. And enter the washroom. Why was it here in the washroom? I'm not going to question it. The research of the Leaf suit may prove to be a pinnacle feat of pendulum, the ability to manipulate life and death using God's hand, the ability to circumvent death, and all think of amateur life converted into life values orbs. I am recording this good. I'm liking my recording so far. Just, I do not want to lose it. The Mark II success is hardly... ooh, there's a Mark II? Pause, and continue on. Boom! Oh, hello. Got it. This is old.
You've been selected among an elite few to participate in an experimental study to test out Pendulum's newly designed leaf suit.
Wait, what was that last thing?
You have what it takes to master the marvels of this groundbreaking technology.
Uh-huh. What was that last thing?
Fighters are divided into squads of 3. Your objectives include testing leaf technology and to aid the anthropological effort as we further explore...
What was that last thing?
...spectacular value.
Okay, but what was...
Incredible speed and agility.
Haven't I already...
In earlier Mark I models, soldiers piloting leaf suits were given the stimulant DX9 to exert the energy needed to drive the impressive exoskeleton. However, this was found to cause sudden cardiac arrest.
Oh, so I'm wearing a Mark II suit. Okay, that's... Is that all I need to know?
DX9 has been replaced with Amrita energy.
Amrita, yes, okay.
With Pathfinder's results in a phenomenon known as quantum death.
Yeah, I know.
Pathfinder dies while wearing our suit, something else must forfeit its own life in their stead. So be sure to be careful out there.
Is the film over? Okay, thank you. I already know that. It's not a bad documentary, but it's on a film reel, which means it's very
bombs of unparalleled yield. We rely upon the life seed, housed within a reactor found deep underground beneath the Soma Facility.
Ooh.
By harvesting the high energy yield orbs found within the valley, we pass their energy through the life seed, which acts as a sort of amplifier, magnifying the energy to unprecedented levels. The explosives we create here will dwarf anything the Manhattan Project could ever possibly fathom.
Yeah, that is worrisome. You're trying to make a bigger butt explosion. Where? Uh-oh. I know it's around here somewhere. I can hear it. I don't see it. God's hand again. Pause. And continue on. Gathering all the stuff that's in the box. So what? I'm guessing it's in one of the. Find a way into the reactor. Yes. Well, I'm guessing I'm going to have to get everything charged here. I'm assuming. I hear ya, you're around here somewhere, but bang! You know, part of me is thinking maybe it's not a good idea to be actually charging up this place. It kind of worries me, to be perfectly honest. Because 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Charge! Any more? Hello? Charge! Thank you for the boss fight. I'll be leaving now. I know there's another one here, but for each of the bomb being created here were impressive enough that the new Phantos. Yeah, I'm slightly worried. I don't like the idea of something bigger than a nuclear bomb. Andrew Fisher, tracer of life seed located in a similar matter after years of tracking the epicenter of the Phantos event is something that led to the valley's location. I couldn't believe my own eyes. Upon immediate examination of one of the orbs, I discovered that there is a vast energy potential that helps of the Pathfinders to be able to locate the life seed within the valley. Oppenheimer won't believe his ears upon hearing the marvelous accomplishment. And bang! And continue on. Pause and continue on. Where do we need to go? I am starting to think that maybe I shouldn't be charging this place. Uh-oh. Oh, good, there's a grapple hook. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Where? Oh. Charge? Okay, no. Oh! Oh! Yeah, why am I turning these things on? Oh wait, I don't think this thing's connected to anything. I think. I'm not quite sure. Part of me doesn't trust it. Part of me doesn't like it. Nothing up here. Okay, continuing on.
The valley, it's suffering. The natural life here seems to be slowly dwindling. Edwin thinks I'm crazy, but I see it.
Okay.
becoming
It doesn't have anything to do with these things.
Are we gradually killing this place?
Somewhat.
That self-righteous anthropologist is stirring up trouble again.
Mm-hmm.
Moral objections to this project are the last thing I need on my mind.
I'm not going to do that anymore.
Policy, I'd have her removed from the premises and sent back home.
Were they harming the valley? I'm pretty sure... Part of me thinks they were. Oh. I have enough. I have more than enough. I think that's a one-way trip, but I have more than enough to open this door. Hello! Ooh, a full charge. What? Oh, there we are. Okay, I have room for one more slot. I think. Anything down there? No, nothing but a pit of death, I think. And how long is this level? You were... What? Oh, I know where I am. What? One, two, three. One, two. Oh, dang, you're fast. One, two, one. Oh boy. One. Gotcha. Three. Aha. Rules of three. You're okay. Boss fight over. All is good. I'll be taking some energy because I'm probably gonna need it. And down we go! The ores that grow within the valley yield vast deposits of energy. Pendulum aims to win the war by harnessing this energy using the life seed bombs created using energy with the potential to destroy entire cities. Yeah, I am slightly worried about that. But this is what I'm going to leave it off today. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want some reviews I'll create in the future, please click on the subscribe button. Until next time, bye-bye, everyone.